Hey, it's Kirsty. All right, y'all. The celebrity streets are looking real shaky this week because between lawsuits, relationship chaos, rehab headlines, and Hollywood trying to keep everything polished behind the scenes, the mask is slipping. So grab your drinks because we got Taylor Swift legal drama, Britney Spears concerns popping back up, Jennifer Lopez trying to move on publicly while the internet refuses to let her breathe, and honestly, Hollywood feels weird lately. Let's get into it. First up, Taylor Swift. Now, normally Taylor stays 10 steps ahead of everybody. Her PR machine? One of the strongest in the business. But this life of a showgirl situation is getting messy. So, apparently a Las Vegas performer filed a trademark lawsuit claiming Taylor's album title is too close to her existing brand and franchise. The performer says warnings were ignored and now lawyers are involved. Meanwhile, Taylor's legal team is basically calling the entire thing ridiculous and saying the claims are absurd. And here's the thing. Even if Taylor wins, which a lot of people think she probably will, these lawsuits still create noise. Because now people are watching everything around her more closely. And the timing? Terrible. Why? Because rumors around her and Travis Kelce are already in overdrive. People keep talking about wedding plans, secret venues, private guest lists, celebrities allegedly annoyed over invite drama. It's become this giant spectacle before anything is even confirmed publicly. Then add the fact she skipped the AMAs despite leading nominations this year. Yeah, Swifties started spiraling instantly. And this is what fascinates me about celebrity culture. People don't just consume celebrities anymore. They invest emotionally in them. Fans build entire fantasy worlds around these people. So when something feels off, the internet starts detective mode immediately. Now, do I think Taylor's career is in danger? No, absolutely not. But I do think we're watching the beginning of the public getting slightly fatigued with the constant overexposure, because eventually people stop seeing a human and start seeing a corporation. And once audiences feel marketed to 24/7s, they start pulling back emotionally. Now moving on to Britney Spears, because honestly, this situation just makes me sad. Reports came out recently that Britney voluntarily entered rehab following a DUI arrest earlier this year. Multiple outlets reported concerns involving erratic driving, alcohol and substance issues, and ongoing legal problems connected to the case. Later reports claimed she completed treatment and was trying to focus on healing and recovery. And look, I'm going to say something people may not like. The internet has a very unhealthy relationship with Britney Spears. People scream, "Leave Britney alone," while simultaneously turning every breakdown, every strange post, every emotional moment into entertainment. That woman has lived under a microscope for decades. The media helped destroy her mentally once already, and sometimes I genuinely wonder if society learned anything from that. Because people love trauma until it becomes inconvenient to witness. Then suddenly everybody becomes a therapist online. And another thing? People need to stop romanticizing obvious struggles just because someone is famous. Not every chaotic Instagram post is iconic. Not every spiral is queen behavior. Sometimes somebody is genuinely hurting. And I think the public forgets celebrities are still people underneath the money, glam, and fame. Now let's talk Jennifer Lopez. Because baby, the internet refuses to let this woman exist in peace. J.Lo has been everywhere lately, promoting projects, doing interviews, showing up publicly smiling and glowing, but every single headline somehow circles back to Ben Affleck. Now rumors are flying again because she's been appearing alongside Brett Goldstein while promoting a new project, and naturally the internet immediately started the "are they dating" conversations. Jennifer has apparently said she's single and happy right now, but y'all know the internet doesn't care. Once people attach you to a relationship publicly, they never let it go. Ever. And honestly, I think celebrity couples have become fandoms at this point. People don't even care about the actual humans involved anymore. They care about the fantasy relationship they built in their own heads. That's why breakups become global events now. People mourn celebrity relationships harder than their own family members sometimes, and that is insane behavior. But I will say this. J.Lo looks like she's trying to reclaim her image right now. She's leaning into confidence, work, public appearances, interviews, fashion moments, and honestly, that's probably the smartest move possible after a highly public relationship collapse. Because in Hollywood, perception matters almost as much as reality. And lastly, can we talk about how celebrity culture overall feels incredibly fake lately? Everything feels overproduced, overmanaged, overbranded. Half these celebrities feel less like people and more like walking corporations with glam teams attached. And audiences are noticing it. That's why raw creators online keep growing. People are craving real reactions again, real personalities, real flaws, real emotion. Not perfectly curated robots reading approved PR statements every 5 minutes. And honestly, I think Hollywood is entering a weird era where audiences trust influencers more than actual celebrities now. Which is kinda wild considering influencers are messy as hell too. But at least the mess feels human sometimes. Anyway, y'all, let me know whose side you're on with the Taylor lawsuit situation, whether Hollywood culture is becoming too manufactured, and what celeb story this week had you raising an eyebrow the hardest. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep sipping that tea.